Huh? No time. The map author name Svensens. I saw exactly that nickname just in the past 2 days, I believe. But in what matter I saw that, I wonder. Otherwise I didn't really know that name beforehand, I think. But I think I literally saw it in the last 2 days. Cannot really do trading response when I have such a line through checkpoint. Okay, I guess that this is GPS, where I cannot see anything. 42.98. Or people have beaten that by miles already. Cannot be good. We go on. The question is, do we go over that penalty there? Okay, this is gonna be a very difficult one. Because it's not my type of map. So it depends always if I find the correct line or not. And that is always very random. But if you don't find the correct line, which happens sadly very too often for me, then it is literally impossible on such easy maps to reach with one. And then I'm missing time, of course. Which makes it more difficult. $154. I'm still far away from the 80, but should come closer quickly. It's the chicanes are really tight. Like these non-grass parts are really difficult to hit. You have like just one line going through this full speed. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, I think I need to be further outside so I can full speed through this. Not completely sure yet if it's necessary though. Whoa. I think I did a lot of things correct in this run. But I completely fucked up the ending. I think I was safe to 1 if I didn't fuck up the very last turn. Scheiße. But I was so dumb to fail it there. Yeah, I lost so much there in the ending. Could be. But me personally, it actually annoyed a little bit that so many rally maps were grass maps. Because even though I got good at these maps then towards the end, the feeling was never there in the beginning. It did not feel correct to drive rally on grass. But this is so difficult because I don't see the exit. Ach man, why is it close? Okay, let's bring a run in. I lost my gear, like this is tough, like I would easily make it if I had a full time. But since I did have less time and I fucked up my save Div1 run, now I'm again on the edge. So should I... This has to be it. Oh, this is only 200s. Are you kidding me? God, why is it then always so close? I have the same time than the cutoff. Dude, they has to stop at some point. It cannot be that my average position is literally 60 or something. What the fuck, ey? Oh. No, there are 2 other competitions today. What did he do here? Okay, yeah, here I was wandering all the time, so this is where I lost probably most of my time. The world record goes fully over this. Now I have to compare this quickly with other ghosts. Interesting. Yeah, the intro. Alright, we made it into Div1. Beautiful. Somehow the only okay boy here, I don't know why. I mean, Lars will definitely stream later. He will post this new puzzle map, I'm pretty sure. This is of course also a down map. It's dangerous. The thing is, for me, it's literally very random. Like, such a map can be, for me, a winning chance. Like such a grass map. But it can also be only Division 3 or something. Yeah, if I don't understand it completely. Also, it's a wide range possible, because people are obviously very close together on such a map. Even though I must say I reached Div 1 and the world record was 6/10 in front. On such a map. Which is sick, like I wouldn't have thought that I'm so far behind. But they're getting full speed around these corners, having the perfect angle when you leave the grass and go onto the tarmac. This is difficult. If you have a feeling for all those and you get that consistent, then you will go far. Because the grass turns obviously are not too difficult. It's literally about these turns from the tarmac onto the grass. I think it's very favorable for keyboard. Of course, gamepad can have the same chances here, but I think it's quite easier to do that with keyboard, these transitions. And on press you wanna tap anyway. So you can tap and it's not bad. I also don't think that there are too many like slide cancels. Also maybe the world record will find some. The exit into the finish, for example. Yeah, so the last few meters you can cancel the slide. But I didn't see much else. Here's a bit of a no slide, but probably that works with an action key. Here I have to work with releasing if I want to be consistent, I think. Also keeping the grip here, the typical Marius thing. The Marius issue. Like when I saw that part, I directly knew, uh-oh. So here's a bit of no slide, yeah, thanks to this inside line. Lairus and Loco GZ. Like, look how similar they look like. Both start with L, both have an O in fourth spot, and both end on Z. And both have 6 letters in total. What a respawn. Anyhow, I go faster, 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 faster. $41.71 for Elcon. Over 3/10 of a lead to second place. I was a bit slow. RIP letter S, Sonbot, Sabian and SPMX all out. And the last one, Envy, is from Team Shift. Ha! 0.999. 0.999 behind first. We cannot be much closer to 1 second behind. Ether's out. That's a problem. Luckily it was an easy round, because that was only 43.1 and that could have been out. Zika was playing, didn't see him since a long time. Yeah, that is also such a weird start again. This uphill left, yeah, I checked extra when I checked the world record. I looked at his gamepad overlay and what I saw is that he full speeded the uphill. And yeah, sometimes I can also full speed here, but then there are other times where I'm jumping off. As it's pretty obvious that there will be the time on such a typical crash map where there are not multiple crashes and where I need pace. This was now my first decent lap in rounds, where I'm only 700ths away from my time, but my time was basically the time that you needed to even reach Div 1, and so I'm only driving maximum Div 2 times at the moment here in rounds. And that means also in lower divs I wouldn't really be doing too well with this pace at least. Which means I need to improve the pace. I have the feeling I have to risk it there, which is super, like I can easily get knocked out if I try risking that. Yeah, there's so many parts where I'm now next to the ideal line. Would have expected to beat red already, but luckily not yet, but it's close. That's a good end, I think. I should protect that, yeah. But I needed that great ending now. Like if I get the ending is slightly worse, then rip. Just don't get around the corners. I'm so wide in multiple corners. But now everyone had a good start, so this is now crucial. Or I'm even dropping places. I need a perfect ending. Oh, what the fuck is this round? I was in green in the last CP and I dropped to 19th. Like not even first red. Yeah, and it was not my best ending now. But that whole issue came basically just because I was wide in every corner in the start. This round was... It had to come, because 0.5 cannot be enough. But like when everyone drove a faster time to qualify for the stiff, then at some point it cannot be enough. I think I felt like I can improve now. I thought with multiple releases I actually will get faster overall. But then I was wide again in this lap, and with that it was rip. Yeah, and people lost a lot of time there. But they are catching up to down again. Not enough. Okay, that looked like a much bigger crash. But Letzter is literally... He's Letzter, but he is not far away. Oh, Letzter was in red, but Flüffel makes the crash. Two drivers from Selector out in the same round, question mark. But Letzter has a lot of speed. The orange time might still be very sick. The first red kinda okay-ish. Yeah, 0.37. Red with a time that is faster than my PP, and Scrappy is on orange with even a 10th faster, so this round would have been tough. But I think I was now close to improve. I mean, I finished a lot of 0.4 and 0.5 with bad lines in some corners. I believe I had now the pace for it. But also if I drive then like a PB and get 0.25, it will become close now. No? Also it needs to be better than that. But yeah, this here feels so risky. You have to go so close. At least my thinking of how the line has to be in order to not jump up is to be as diagonal as possible. It means that you have to be really close to this edge there, which looks so scary to me. Okay, we have only Hendo with a bad start, slightly behind the field. Probably also not able to catch that up. Shark is now the interesting player, because he is still in red. He stays in red, he didn't catch up at all. 0.33 out, at 10 faster, 0.23 on orange. Yeah, getting close now. I brought some drink, food, and iPad here. Okay, down is in little danger. For the trophies actually. And down wants the trophies. And down gets the trophies. But now a low 0.2 is out. Well, that line looked so dangerous that down took, because he's so inside that if he steers a little bit too much, he cannot fix this line anymore. This is 1 KO only. You would think it becomes a bit easier with only 1 KO, but no, it's a grass map. No mistake at all, and it is a mistake in the end. Actually, Rocket also crashed. But it looked very sick this round. Okay, I'm going into Discord. I want to check something. The streamer's in the back. What was this risky line from Spam? Yeah, Fred Wolf. I have to decide between two cups, which is a bit sad. I'm just trying to figure that out. Yeah, I have to decide between 3 cups, okay. Or between 4 cups, there's also in Canyon the Hype Boys Endurance Cup. And Lingo, DNF, boom. I said DNF and he immediately touched the button, it was so obvious, man. Letzter still with a chance to win his first cup of the day. Yesterday the German Hayon, today the German Letzter, question mark. Also, we have today the almighty Snekula race where I'm leading in the championship, and it sounded like the championship is now just over, but then Schenker decided now, okay, he has time now this Friday, wants to host the race. But sadly the whole Friday I was at work, so I said maximum after cup of the day, but didn't check at that point that there are cups. The Galaxy Cup is the other thing. Galaxy Cup didn't happen for a long time, and when it happened last time I was sadly missing it. Oh, now 12 is jumping. Man, everyone makes it so easy for down now. Yeah, what is the Galaxy Cup about? Okay, following. Galaxy Cup, you have 2 tracks. And before the cup you have to decide for 1 group. Yeah, I also don't know why the DNF. Okay, here it's really unlikely, but that's someone else cursed, but yeah. But yeah, let's quickly say it. There are 2 tracks, and you have to decide for Group A or Group B basically before the cup starts. And depending what you decide, this is the track that you can already pre-train. And after the training phase is over, like one group trains the one map, the other group trains the other map, and then the 2 groups merge together and play rounds. While half of the rounds you have the advantage that half of the opponents don't know the track, and the other half of the cup you have the disadvantage that the others already know the cup and you have to fast learn it. This is like the idea of the competition. It seems like a Down victory. I said it very early on. Down was so close to getting knocked out. DNF again. Down was literally so close to get knocked out. Like multiple times he was so on the edge. but it just went through. I mean, he didn't do a single mistake. And that is of course how it's also deserved. But it was really close. Like so often he was on the edge. And yeah, Letzter has definitely more pressure, because Down won multiple times already. For Letzter, this would be the first one. Oh, what the? Oh, wow. Oh. And he keeps the gear? What the fuck? What's this lion? Oh, I thought he would jump. How is Down always surviving this line so close to the bush as well? Let's has way more exit speed now. Well, where's his exit speed? He should have had way more. Huh? Uh-oh, I see it coming. Oh my god. Letzter takes it actually. But I don't know, he went for less penalty and for no slide, and then the exit speed was equal, and at the landing he even lost speed after they were equal. I didn't see that coming, like that was so random. Like suddenly Down catches everything up, even though Letzter should have had way more exit speed. That was confusing, but yeah. Letzter is the Letzter from hinten.